So many non-readers wind up in jail that Arizona officials have found they can use the rate of illiteracy to help calculate future prison bed needs.
Illiteracy is a worldwide injustice, and something needs to be done about it. The average worldwide literacy rate is nearly 85%, but there are still places where literacy rates are in the 20s. To better understand literacy, we interviewed librarians, professors, parents, and children on the importance and impact of literacy.
Here it is. Early literacy begins with you. Singing, talking, reading. So those 5 activities are things that support literacy skills. And they're things that most people do in storytime anyway, but now research proves that those things help literacy. So that's the most basic thing that we do. And as
read to your child every night from the time that they're a baby until they will stop letting you read to them, because they really do learn to love books and seek out books more than TV or wanting to go to the movies. And
so you get knowledge.
So you can get knowledge.
And you can get smarter. So you know everything about stuff.
So you can learn about stuff. Yeah. What do you think happens?
And study stuff.
And study things. What kind of things do you study?
And you can study how to make things like at science at school I studied how to make things, and this morning I made what I studied. They don't get smart, and every day they get like stuff.
Stuff like what?
Like they don't get stuff in their brains.
Right.
And they don't do well in school.
So you think it's a bad thing if kids don't know how to read?
It's a bad thing.
Okay. How come?
Somebody help them.
Somebody has to help them.
Because it's my imagination, and I get to go inside the book when I'm reading. So one time I just read this Apple Island book with a fat teacher in it, and I never stopped reading for when I was eating ice cream. I never stopped reading. So yeah, dude.
And is that's your favorite book that you're holding?
Yes.
Okay. Good job.
Reading takes me away when I need a break from reality.
Nothing makes me happier than going to a library because it's one place where I can have so many different adventures.
Reading allows me to explore a world that's different from my own. Without the ability to read, my knowledge would truly be limited.
The African Library Project is a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to building libraries in rural Africa in order to promote literacy. They also train teachers and librarians to work in those libraries.
Because we wanted our solution to touch as many people as possible, we chose to fundraise money through a bake sale on Westchester University's campus. All of the proceeds went to the African Library Project, an organization that dedicates all of its time and resources to better the lives of those who need it.
And we're actually raising money for this organization that buys books and school supplies for kids in Africa. And that organization is nonprofit and dedicates all funds to building libraries and training teachers and buying books to educate children how to read in rural Africa.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.